Bryan, you were outstanding in this, and I wanted to know, you had Robert, by your side. He was he was there for you. Any questions, anything you need to know. But I honestly don't know how you got through this one psychologically.
Really?
Yeah.
What attracted me to The Infiltrator was not just the plot line of doing good, bringing down the bad guys who were, bringing drugs into the country and doing your job, but also the risk that he had with his family, that he had to separate himself from his family at times. The possibility of losing that contact with his wife was present. The other side of it that was fascinating to me is that this really became a bonding friendship with a bad guy. In order for my character to do his job right, he had to infiltrate into this arena, make true friends, and then betray that friendship. Although it is justified, it's his job, but betray the friendship and arrest his friend. It was, wow, what a story.
Well, what did Robert say to you? I mean, how does one get through? How does one take a job like this? I honestly, watching this, I'm like, oh my God, he could put a hit on his family. Everybody's, in danger here. How do you not think about stuff like that?
Bob Mazur is a very righteous guy. He is hell-bent on doing something that benefits the country, the society that he lives in. And so he was determined to do this and do it well. And he had an aptitude for it.
Yeah.
Still, he's human. And he has emotions, of course, like anybody else. And he was concerned about his life with his family, and he was concerned, to this day, he doesn't go on camera, full face on. We don't know what he looks like. I know what he looks like, but nobody what he looks like or what he sounds like, really.
Yeah,
he has to stay undercover because there are some bad guys still out there who want to take him out.
Yeah. So what's more difficult for you as an actor, getting a lap dance or smashing someone's face in a cake?
Spoiler alert. The more difficult thing, neither. Both are fun in different ways. Both are, just really enjoying being a man. That's great fun.
Different ways.
Different ways.
How do you these days choose projects? I mean, we're going to see you in Power Rangers.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
I love it. I did voices for Power Rangers when I was younger, and now to venture into that arena is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. And then I know there's rumors, and I think I'd asked you this once before, but I want to see a Malcolm in the Middle reunion. Has there been any talk about something like that, or?
There has been. I think it's all come from all of us who were involved in the show because we loved it so much and loved each other, that there's a desire to do it, but we won't just do something just because there's a desire to get back. We can always get back together at a party, but to actually create another show or a story, that takes a whole another level, and so I'm not sure if that will happen, but
You
it's
never
a nice
say never.
thought.
Yeah, you never say never. After you finished shooting this, was this one where you went, when it was all said and done and there was a wrap, you were like, huge sigh of relief? It must have been a tough one to play.
This was a very difficult shoot. The interesting thing about it is that we shot most of this film in London, which was standing in for Tampa, Florida, and Miami, Florida, and all these, because our producer had connections there, and we had certain deals structured that helped us shoot there financially. So it was difficult, but there was long hours. It was a difficult shoot, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the result, sticking together, having your frustrations, working it out. And Brad Furman and I, the director, we have a good relationship, and so we don't recoil by the sight of artistic frustration. We just dive into it.
Well, you did a fabulous job as always. Thank you so much. Always
Thank
great
you.
talking to you.
And you too.
Hope we see you in Toronto.